Here is what my kitchen looked like after the 3 days of pure worship convention, and it's about time to clean it up. I woke up so early due to my kids waking me up with a loud noise. I really wanted to get some rest after the whole busy 3 days of non actual sleep or rest. But I couldn't because my kids woke up so early with the excitement of what is gonna be at the end of this video.
Mommy, how much percent? How much egg? Mommy, not this playing for. I got it.
The kitchen is clean and it's about time to make breakfast for my kids. They've been wanting to eat and make it themselves, but because I wasn't in the kitchen, I don't want to let them use the stove when I'm not in the kitchen. And plus, the kitchen was dirty, so I needed it to be tidied up before I could cook anything. So I made porridge and eggs for them for breakfast. Porridge and eggs is one of their favorite breakfast. And here is how I served it with some strawberries. I didn't have enough berries. And the syrup also, it's one of their favorite. And it goes so perfectly well with the porridge. It's one of my favorite breakfasts too, but I wasn't eating with them. So while they were eating, the living room was also in a mess. So I had to put everything together. The kids were done eating, and I had to let them put their room together. I want them to be independent, to be able to put their rooms together. And when I find out like something isn't properly done, then I'm gonna help them out. So I let them do it while I continue cleaning the living room. Cleaning takes time, especially when you have to do a deep cleaning. So I had to mop the floor off camera, and because it was just a lot for me to do. Finally, the living room came to life. Everything was well put together. It's about time to put my room together. Just some few things. It wasn't really in a deep mess, but I needed to put things in place, and that was what I did. And here comes the after resort. Who wouldn't like a clean space? I love me a clean space. I go back to the kids' room. They were all sitting down. I asked,
It's your room properly clean.
did you hear the answer? I looked around. They tried to put the things together, and I let it be because I had a whole other things to do. At least their room is clean. I forgot to show the before and after look of the kitchen, and this is what it looks like when it's totally clean. I had to rush to go get a shower. I was starving at that moment. I got out with my hair all tied up and rushed to the kitchen to get something to eat. It was past noon. I had not had breakfast nor lunch, so I needed to make something. And whatever came to my mind was something light, which I proceeded in making a bowl of fruit yogurt. While making that, I ran out of granola and I had to replace. Luckily, I had extra. What would I have done? Because I was really on the game of eating this, and I had to. My kids were also hungry. They had to eat lunch, so I called them in the kitchen so we could all eat together. If you thought I was gonna get some rest after eating, you got it wrong. That's the price of having a girl child. I needed to put her hair in a good cornrow that is gonna last her for at least a week. And this is the end result. This was the end result. It looks so beautiful. There was a surprise waiting for them outside, and they were not kind of sure. And this was what my son asked.
Are you sure that's out there?
Smells your peanut.
Oh my god, mommy, Mom is right.
Bye bye. Look good. Bye.
Their reactions was priceless. I proceeded to bringing out my trash and getting back inside to figure out my life for the whole week. Thanks for watching and bye.